brutal winter weather, and long commutes. Believe it or not, these are some of the reasons Forbes Magazine has named Chicago the fourth most miserable city in America. This is Kaylee Moran's first Chicago winter, but it's not enough to send her packing.
It's a little colder than what I'm used to. I moved up here from North Carolina, but I was in the mountains, so I guess it was still cold. Chicago is nice though. I like that the transportation is good.
The Windy City has had a few winter storm warnings this year. And when that happens, Brian Phillips wants to be at one place and one place only. Home. Because it's
brutal. It's awful. I'm a golf fanatic, so it's a little depressing, but we'll get through it. I've been living here for 2.5 years, and being a guy who's not really used to a big city, I can pretty much understand it, you know, with the parking and the traffic and the weather and this and that.
David Gray isn't giving up on Chicago because he says it's still a great city, and in a few months there'll be nothing gray about it.
The winter is pretty tough, but other than that, I mean, recently it hasn't been that bad in the winter, but, you know, summer's always, you know, one of the best places to be, so.
Phillips agrees.
During the summer, you can't beat it. It's the best place to live in the summer I've been in.
And that's the experience Moran is looking forward to.
Everyone just keeps promising me the best summer of my life, so that keeps me pretty excited.
Other major reasons Chicago made the list are taxes and violent crime. Crime last year totaled 516. That's the worst since 2008, where there were 513. And this time last month, total murders well over 40. Officials say this year could actually be the worst in decades. At the top of the list is Detroit, moving up from number 2 last year. Chicago moved up as well. It was named the 6th most miserable city, now the 4th. Clarke, Medill News Service.